If an alien showed up and said to me, "Take me to your leader," I'd be pretty darn embarrassed because we are led by stupid people. Donald Trump also uses that verbiage, "We are led by stupid people." Maybe he watches this show. Hey, recently Fox News moderator Megyn Kelly accused Donald Trump of being insensitive towards women. She went on to say, "You call women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals." She should have also pointed out that he calls men a lot of bad names too. Instead of trying to generalize this kind of thing, she should have said, "You treat everybody the same," because I kind of think he does, doesn't he? Here's a reverend. Her name is Brenda Stevenson, and she's a pastor at the New Outreach Christian Church in North Charlotte. She says, "I got 2 new members going on here now, and they're happening, and they're up with me at the pulpit. Their names are Smith and Wesson, and I'm going to make sure that they're with me each and every Sunday. I want the people in my congregation to know that they are safe. If some crazy person comes into our church, we get to defend ourselves. I can fire back. Good for her." George Soros, I'm not very good at pronouncing names, but anyway, he urged the world to stop using fossil fuels in general and coal in particular. He's been doing that for a good number of years, and recently he's bought 1 million shares though of Peabody Energy and 500,000 shares of another coal company, Arch Coal. He's a significant stockholder now, and these are companies that used to trade in the $90 a share range, and now they trade around $1. Why is that? I know that's because the Obama administration came in and said, "We're going to do everything we can to stop coal from getting bigger. In fact, we're going to go the opposite way. We're going to make them smaller and leaner and meaner, not so fast." A lot of people lost their jobs and a lot of investors got wiped out, and now the guys that kind of created all of this are coming in saying, "What a deal." They're buying the shares. Do you smell anything there? It ain't coal you're smelling, huh? In Canada, you got a commie leader there. His name is Tom McClare, and recently he said, "I pledge, if you elect me to be Prime Minister of this country, I pledge that I will decriminalize marijuana immediately." What does that mean? I'm going to decriminalize it, but as opposed, I guess, to legalization. But as opposed to, again, I'm a little bit confused. That means you no longer get charged, but it's still not legal? I don't know. Why don't you say what you mean and mean what you say? That's silly kind of talk. I mean, kind of do it right. Hey, and he ain't right, he would be left. The Toronto Stock Exchange in Ontario, Canada, and the CSE in Ontario, Canada, they're both public companies there. You know, if Ontario, that's the province, the place that regulates these businesses, if in fact Ontario was trading, if they were a public company, they would be delisted because they don't meet the requirements. They got no money, they got no mines, they have more debt than the state of California, and California is 3 times larger than, wow, talking to a population and everything else. So there ain't no justice in the world, is there, right? Hey, I'll come back here tomorrow. We're going to have more for you from the right. See ya.